We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters.
Center fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. So digging in now, John Jay. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That could be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Digging in now, Javier Baez carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Zach Cozart will be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes. 1-0. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. cut fastball inside, ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Baez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled back. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for Toronto, right fielder, Kevin
In there for strike
Pillar.
one, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping
Batting
in,
second,
number 75.
left fielder,
He's ready for
number
his first
75.
AB here in this one. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting
Here's Manny
third.
Machado now.
Third
No
baseman.
one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Machado.
Duffy sets. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Here's Addison Russell. He enters play hitting down in the
Leading off for the
240s
Cubs.
for the year.
Shortstop, Addison
Here comes the first pitch.
Russell.
And that misses, ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Here's Byron
Now batting,
Buxton now.
the center
No
fielder.
official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now is John
Up
Jay.
next for the
0
Cubs.
for 1 for him
Left
here in this
fielder.
one.
John Jay.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
Number
with.
9, second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier
Twos all over the
Baez.
place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Outside with that slurve of his, 1 ball, no strikes. This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Jay has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Zach Kozar
takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. The 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Yoenis Cespedes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to third. Machado is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Inciarte.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Buxton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that misses for ball one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Buxton on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Russell Martin now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading out for the Cubs, shortstop.
Here's the first
Addison
pitch to him.
Russell.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Another payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 30.
Ready once again, John Jay. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Kevin Pilar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number
digging
75.
in to try it again. Number 75. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. Out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Manny Machado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton has a beat on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Freddie Freeman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eric
First pitch of the at-bat. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got it set up. You can go.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. From the stretch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Number 75 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. A 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game. And you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right there for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And that misses 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Shortstop,
Aledmus Diaz will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1-1.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 2-2 one more time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Soft liner to the left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the... Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Playing 11.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 25.
Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Number 49 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now is John Jay. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He's running towards second. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips. He'll try and do what he can to work for it. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell
55.
Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Gloved by Russell. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box now. Number 75. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and that was a... Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number 2.
Riding in once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Kendrys Morales. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Up high in the air. Duffy just to the right of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Duffy sets. Here it is on 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 tries so far. Steve Cishek.
Brandon Phillips. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Cishek.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Hitter,
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point.
Hayward.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Martin
now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Addison Russell. Last time through was a base hit.
Addison Russell.
Danny Barnes, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Danny Barnes.
In there, and it's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Russell Martin now. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he sets him down swinging. Russell Martin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kevin Pillar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kevin Pillar becomes out number 2 this inning. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is ready now. Byron Buxton.
Leading out for the Cubs, center fielder number 25.
First offering on its way.
Buxton.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
John
So
Jay.
striding in, John Jay. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Don't want to forget about him. Nobody out, runner on first. That's inside. 2-0.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it interesting to say the least.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2-for-4. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. To second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's the 0-2. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Buxton is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that's your ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 7 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind